Hello, I'm Kristen Lee, and today I'm going to take you to my adventure in Harvest Caye. So here's what I did, and I'll see you in a second. It's trying to eat me. Ah. Hi, honey. What are you doing? Hi. Oh my goodness. Okay, welcome back. So, Harvest Caye was my favorite part of the off the boat trip. I loved it. I felt really safe. I got to people watch. I wasn't up Danielle's butt, so we could do our own things while we were there. It is owned by Norwegian, the whole island, so it was a private island. Little bro's watching a show, and yeah, and it had a lot to do in the space that it was. So I enjoyed it. I for some reason lately I've had a fear of the ocean. I think it's because I'm not a strong swimmer. I was a mediocre swimmer before, but I've lost anything that I've had in the last couple of years. And I kind of got spoiled living in California and having the pool when I want it kind of thing. So I loved walking the beach, and then all the little things to do and the little touristy area, and I got my hair done there. And I know that it was all touristy, but I enjoyed it. It was one of the few days that I just got to just relax and not worry about anything and just enjoy the day. So yeah, it was my favorite. And then the butterfly landing on me, even though I know that he was trying to eat me because of the sweat, but it was still cool. And the other thing that I tried to do, it was there was a manatee tour kind of thing, and there was one where you got in the boat and went out, and then there was another one where you went on a paddle boat. And I went to go find out about it because I wasn't sure how I felt about doing excursions and things like that. And when I got up to the counter, the guy was like, the actual boat, the last one went out maybe 15 minutes to a half hour ago. And he's like, the paddle boat, he goes, I have to be transparent with you. How strong of a swimmer do you think you are? And I said, I'm not the best. I said, why? He goes, the water's really choppy. And the thing with the paddle boat is that you're standing while you're paddling out to see the manatees. He's like, so when the water is like that, the waves can push you off the boat. And if you go into the water, you have to be able to get yourself back up and swim to your boat and pick yourself up. He goes, so if you don't think that you can do that, he goes, I don't think that this is the best idea for you. And I was like, thank you so much for being honest. I said, I'm a cardiac patient, plus I also have some other stuff going on where I'm not supposed to do things like that. You know, thank you for letting me know. He goes, I know that you're going to be able to see the manatees. He's like, but I don't know what else is going to be in the water with you if you fall in. So I was like, okay. And he goes, but we have other paddle boats where you sit in and you can paddle around. He goes, so if you want to do that, we have that option as well. And I said, well, let me think about it. You know, I'll let my friend know. And if it's something that she wants to do with me, we'll come back. And he goes, okay. So that was cool. And then there were a couple places to eat. There was the Lazy River and Swim Up Bar, which I preferred over Costa Maya. Only because they had tables and chairs like in the pool, so you got to sit at a table. I thought that was really cool. We met up with our friends there, and we drank out of coconuts, and it was so just relaxing for me. I loved it. The shop wasn't, it was okay. I wish I had gotten a t-shirt, but at the time I was kind of being petty because it was owned by Norwegian. And I'm like, I've already given you money to get on the boat. Now I got to pay you to hang out on the island. That's not fair. Oh, and the other thing was, is there was another Norwegian boat, I think it was the Gem. We were on the breakaway, and the Gem was there at the same time. So when I had left Danielle to go explore, I had sat down with a group of tourists from the Gem, and we were kind of like sharing notes back and forth about the boats and things like that, and my pros and cons, their pros and cons. They were only, I think they said a quarter or 3/4. I think it was 3/4 full. Like, they weren't at capacity. I said, we're at full capacity. I said, so the days at sea, I said, we are packed. But yeah, they were really nice. And then it gave us, a chance to meet some of the other passengers on our boat in the pool area, and it was a nice day. You hear him? I had a great day, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.